your water in there? Is that mine?
What?
Right there.
It was there when I came home.
Huh?
It was there when I came home.
Oh, man.
We're just gonna take that thing back. Ever since you plugged it, it doesn't work. It's just been right.
What?
The sprinkling. I thought that you're gonna take it back. Ever since you plugged it, it hasn't been working. You know that, right?
No. You had to put it to the window. That's why. Remember that little thing? Remember how we had it printed at our house? It has to be like that. I'm just gonna return it because I don't want to have wires hanging about the bed and stuff like that. Because Jalen's gonna be trying to play with it. There's no way to put it to the window without the that is no longer full wire.
We must advance. You playing that game?
Yeah, I'm streaming if you're trying to watch.
What I bring it to? Did I bring it to fun?
You know who gave it to us, right?
Huh?
What league you playing?
In BOE.
I'm finna go on and watch. Wide up lying. Oh my God.
He's going to get the football. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You petty. Yeah, you petty.
Held him to a gain of 2. That changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Man, this shit taking forever to load up. Oh, I'm going to the party chat.
2nd down following the run. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
6-0. Who you playing? What his record is?
4-2.
Oh, okay. Ah, damn, this shit blurry. Oh, there it go.
Yeah, you gotta give it a minute.
Then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. On 1st down, Boe.
Hey, Anna, come on, quit riding the damn car. Play with another toy, please.
It'll be 2nd down. This offense has a few playmakers. They're going to go downfield.
That's making too much noise.
He loves to run the deep routes. Loves to get downfield and make the big catches.
All right.
Does it with flair.
Go to bed.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Eric Hendricks is another one of those bloodline guys in the NFL. His brother Michael also applies his trade as a linebacker, and Eric's trying to show him he's the best in the family.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he finds Stills, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for DeMarco Murray out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short.
Yeah, man, I reacted to that late. Should have picked it up. Just sitting this far back. Barely see the damn TV.
But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
You blind, baby king?
No, for some odd reason, like, they can't really play games from this distance.
Because you're blind.
No, woman.
Because you're blind. Because you need glasses. That's what my daughter looking for. You.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They send Stills in motion. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about the defense expecting something in the middle and still able to adjust and sprint to the edge and make the play?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
You
line.
go back stroke. Let's go. I mean, pop the leg. Let's go. All they gotta say is go. When you say go, I won't move slow. Ooh, suck it to me if you want to. Let's go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Yeah,
a couple of Dolphins in on the stop. The starters now on offense. And Stephon Diggs, our first chance to see him today.
Brandon, remember we had this conversation about how highly recruited he was in high school. Didn't quite live up to it in college due to some injuries. But boy, as he hit the NFL like a bomb. Stephon Diggs, a crafty, mature route runner who can go the distance.
I can teach you the moves. I can teach you the moves. I can teach you the moves.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And a look at the starters for the Miami defense.
The competition to go to the Pro Bowl at safety is fierce in the NFL. But Rashad Jones makes his case year in and year out as one who should go.
Go eat it.
Let's see if they can convert here on 3rd and 3. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Here's the pee-pee. Did you pee-pee, mama? Alright. Tome más, ¿qué ver? Okay.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, able to find Carew. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I'm going to beat you up.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Mash it together. Where are you going to put it?
Murray, the one setback. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
I think that we should put that glass table between that window, like underneath your Patriots table, and push the couch to the wall.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the first drive, 3 and out.
Leah, stop flushing. That's like 3 times in a row.
Out the bathroom, TT, now!
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard
So you're doing the reason why we have a hot dog. You run water, taking like 10 hours to wash the damn hands.
You're not really ready to play. So
No, get out!
harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way. That's what all the guys are looking for.
Use some hand sanitizer.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, and a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pads flying up. Great catch. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy.
You wipe your butt.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Yes, they
They
do.
can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way
The lady's upstairs.
Upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Bridgewater now on second
Yeah,
down.
bam.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way,
Everybody talking
ran
about
to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he couldn't hang on.
How do you
to it
drop
through
a
the
wide open
contact.
pass, bro?
Incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Remember you said
No.
yeah, you Yeah.
Changed it. You said some other shit.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Woo.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yep, you said it.
No.
You said it. You did. You just said it.
No, I didn't.
Babe, we watched this video. Yeah, you gotta record it. So you can hear yourself say yes, babe.
And I record and I'll rewind it and can't you change what you said.
No, you won't. You gotta play back. Okay. Gotta break y'all say the same thing I was saying. Because you didn't even hear me what I say. So,
Video probably heard you.
and I said the same thing. I don't care. Replay it. I ain't nah, you don't know we're friends like you something so I didn't say that.
I know I said yes, but I don't know what you said.
So the defense forces the
You're making me miss field goals. Look at it. Look at that. I told you.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score.
Make some other sounds. Yes, daddy.
Yeah.
Yes, daddy.
Disgusting creature.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field.
I don't know about you, you ain't gonna get your favorite. Whatever, we got floors tonight this week.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there.
You want to get down, Papa?
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well,
You can get down.
chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on 3rd down.
And ordinarily on 3rd down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
That's taken on the 25. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play in any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2.
Ooh, good pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Nikel Roby. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a
You
little
can
bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second
I
down.
cleaned both their ass like 3 or 4 days ago.
Using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running
But
back,
I cleaned both their ass like 3 or 4
it
days
can only
ago.
help your offense.
When I brushed their teeth.
Well, not mad clean, but they're like.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the
He
ground.
gave up. He's like this with his food. He eating like you. Here we go now. Hey, long as you know, baby. He eats out. I'm happy. Do what you gotta do.
That was second down run for Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing 3.
Will you lay back down
Now
for
it's
me?
third down.
Anthony
Hey, I won't get my
got a
phone
real
out.
education at
That one did it.
UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger in situation. They understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys always taught find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down.
Cause you sat it up there the whole time, and it's dying still.
They were able to drop in their zone coverage.
Like I think it was lower than what it was before you brought it up there. You had to bring his piece back. You told him you do something.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field.
Okay.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Did you?
College coach right now.
Did you
just adjusting before every
take it with
game.
your
The
card?
team making the fewest mistakes will win.
You
What
really
they're
need your
hoping is
card.
that last mistake is
They'll give you a
one
new
of the
one.
game.
That's all they talk
Until
about.
now, I'm not working. I'll give you a new one
Minimizing
for your
those
share property.
and maximizing
It'll
opportunities.
be like an exchange in it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
When I plug in and watch, we'll wait like 5 minutes, it'll be like halfway charged. That means that I'm that stupid doc, and it still doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, we'll tell them that.
So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We'll come back to Miami after this.
It'll sleep just like this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a pickup of 21. And it'll be first down Vikings. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense.
Wait, today's Sunday?
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That's what I thought. So, oh no, I was wrong. House Lights was yesterday. Today is Love and Hip Hop and the CBJ show. I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow.
Now a play fake
I
here
thought I was
on
thinking
first
I had a
down. He's got the connection over the middle to
It's
Diggs.
like a Monday.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be a Minnesota first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. One receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought
Laid
he
out.
could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
1st and goal from the 5. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go. Wide
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll go with a ground attack here. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando, he's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Okay,
but
Papa?
to get the separation that you just talked about,
I missed 2
change
kills.
things up a little bit. Change your
Jalen,
tendencies,
you good?
try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Papa!
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Play fake. Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. they'll run the counter with Murray. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Watch you now, Barney, Barney.
They come up in an offset eye.
3-19. Over. Set, blue.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We
This dude is forever hurt. Say his last year you missed half the whole season. Jesus.
Well, this was an excellent read. Read the
And your
pressure,
injury's high. I don't
rid of
get
the
it.
football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Detroit, set. Green, 39. Here we go now. Green, 39.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Gun. Watch you now, Barney.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. They were looking that time for Leonte Carew. And that takes us from second to third down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Leopard. Now let's go.
Back to throw again. His throw caught right around the 6. The 21 yards there as they can move on third.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Back there, here we go. 19. 3-19.
Second and goal to go now. Now they'll run. Murray. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
One thing I do know about DeMarco Murray, he loves to pile up carries. You know, a lot of backs are concerned about how many they have. Not him. He wants the ball all the time. But so far in this game, that's not working too well, and his team's losing.
He's had a decent chunk of carries. He just hasn't had much success when he's gotten those carries. Well, they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. They'll run for it. This is Murray. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
I know I'm wandering into cliche territory, but when DeMarco Murray's not piling up yards, it has an adverse effect on his team.
And we are bearing witness to that here in this game. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And the 13-year man puts it through.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know it was 4th down. I thought it was third.
So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but at least it does draw them back level.
And that has to be job one. A touchdown certainly would have been nice, but here you get back on even terms, and now you've got the rest of the second half to try and get yourselves in front.
That's fielded in the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Going to throw right side here. Complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Bridgewater now. He's going to try and go deep again. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he's able to find Diggs. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Second down, Bridgewater. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Let's go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. That's caught by Treadwell. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Shift together here from the D-line. Bridgewater. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'd be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and get some space in the run game?
Bridgewater now on second down. And this is going
Oh, why did I lob it?
Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
All right, here we go.
They go with Murray again. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a give. This is Murray. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And ready now for 2nd and 9.
All right, here we go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty. They send Stills in motion. They pitch it out to Murray. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Jara, there's a
Offense
bunch
staying
of
ahead of
bright
the chains here,
solids.
2nd and 3. Murray the lone setback. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Call it a gain. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on
I'm gonna have to play serious and move way closer to the TV because playing from back there is
here in the final stages.
can't see the damn TV. I'm about to lose.
Were you the rice boy? Ain't that right?
They run again with Murray. He's seen a ton of action tonight. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Finna lose.
Another time.
Yeah, look at playing all the way from the bat. Like I could barely see the
That
TV.
nigga ran that cheesy ass play like almost back to back.
Let's see daddy. Go. Let's see your daddy. Go. Go see daddy, Jay.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, he stole the pick out of my hands.
Intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Yeah, that should have been a
Who is that
pick. You seen it?
He's got to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was a pick. He stole it right out of my hand. He hit me.
Oh, but he didn't catch it. It wasn't in bounds. Yeah.
Nah, I dropped it when I landed. When my feet touched the ground, he dropped it.
Pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That's my damn mic doing that shit again.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What is that noise?
His mic. His mic.
For the 4th time tonight.
For the Beaches Nation.
He's averaging just
Tomorrow.
50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard
Time to
line.
ball out.
And now out comes Minnesota. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. Is the backup going to start to ramp up a little bit over?
Bless you, baby.
That's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
So talking about that play. Left hash, toss left so you don't have as much room to get to the boundary. And I know he wanted to get upfield fast. The defense had that play diagnosed perfectly right from the start. A loss of yardage resulted.
Oh. Danger feed
Let's
you.
see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Man, why do my shit keep doing that?
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Damn, freaking juked out of. I juked. Oh my god. If I juked to the outside, to the inside, I was gone.
That'll be
I juked to the outside accidentally.
here as we step aside.
And I ran into a goddamn dude.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete there.
Everybody was covered.
There's the ball free.
What the heck? They picked the play before I picked the damn play.
Went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
I fixed my raggedy ass mic.
Bridgewater. That's caught by Treadwell.
Think he didn't go out of bounds.
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come
How
on.
many times we see it? I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of
Oh,
situation.
damn, you ain't got no time out.
Now Bridgewater. Throw left side complete to Treadwell.
Let's go.
And that one results in 35 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive
Oh,
line,
yeah.
the extra time that allowed for the big completion.
Damn, you just go kick it now?
Those guys made that
Now I'm gonna go for one more pass and then I'm gonna kick it. Cause I need to waste clock and get closer. I already missed 3 field goals.
Damn, you might not get a chance.
I already missed 2 field goals. I mean, I missed a field goal and an extra. Now I'm gonna throw this out of bounds if I don't got nobody.
A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Throw that shit away. If no one's open, I ain't taking no sacks. Now I'm going to kick a field goal.
big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you play on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
But they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming just.
I wasn't taking no chances. If no one's open, that ball's going out of bounds. I ain't trying to get tackled infield at all.
Like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
Oh, that's what it is. I forgot.
Sails over the end line. The Dolphins offense now heads back.
I gotta turn this shit down a
Look
little
at the
bit.
clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip.
Nope. That was a game. That was a great game, though.
Yeah.
No, I won. I was gonna win when I got up and got close to the TV. Couldn't see from all the way from back there. For some odd reason, when I play from back there, I can't see. I ain't blind on me.
Getting to that point in the season where these wins have been stacking up and they're saying, can we do this? Can we win every game?
And they're making the Miami Dolphins of 1972 very nervous, aren't they? That team wants to continue to hold the record as the only perfect team. This team is challenging them.
The Vikings, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.
You ain't getting nothing else.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bring it on with you with the Calvin.
EASports.com.
That brings some stupid Calvin.
Good night, everybody.
Wanna go with Daddy? Wanna take a man ride? Take a man ride, Daddy. Look at that time. You got house shoes on. Ain't got something. Let's go with that.
Does it only make that noise when I'm watching your broadcast, or it's always like that?
It's probably because it's echoing from my from your mic. It's echoing from my mic or something. I don't know. That game was horrible. I threw 3 picks. Jesus.
Yeah, I've been doing that shit too. Oh, this nigga wanna play in elite?
And I only
Niggas
had
want
20
that action.
yards. Sexy stuff. You gonna be eating your thing now, your pad?
Man, what trail at, man? We supposed to be watching. This nigga, we be giving insight and shit. I ain't got no Twitch account anyway, so I can't even really share play, I don't think. I need to just get that camera. I'm finna just spend some money on this shit and stop being so damn cheap. I bought this cheap ass mic.
I still got my cheap ass mic, even though I got the I still got like the the Pulse shit from like the
It's
Ray,
like
but
the PS4 headset.
yeah, the Pulse it was the PS3 version. It works for the PS4. I ain't gonna go spend another $199 when the fucking the old one still work. You know that
This mic was like $20.
I still got the mic that came in my PS4.
I've seen like some Turtle Beaches, like they come for like $40, and I'm sure they better than this shit. I might have just got a bad one, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling with these cheap ass mics. I mean, it don't do it all the time though, I don't think.